the Antiques Roadshow, The Next Generation, is coming to a TV screen near you very soon. And this year it's being held at the RAF base in North London. And it's being presented by Michael Aspel and Blue Peter's Connie Hack.
Yeah, if you collect Star Wars figures that you think are really valuable, or maybe you've got an old teddy bear that's worth loads of cash, get in touch.
Yeah, if you've got hidden treasure and you want a ticket, all you have to do is write to the Antiques Roadshow, The Next Generation, PO Box 229, Bristol, BS 997JN.
Or you can email us at this address. It's antiques.roadshow@bbc.co.uk.
Or you can even get in contact on the web. It's bbc.co.uk/antiques. Remember, the tickets are free, but you've got to get in contact now because the tickets will go and you want to make sure you get in there. That's right. Don't forget, Blue Peter's on at 5:10 today, but right now it's time to go over to Studio 7 to find out all the latest news and headlines with Kate.
It's Wednesday, the 11th of October. This is Newsround, live at 5. Hello, coming up later on the programme, we're searching for a press packer to sizzle on the stage. And the American boy-girl band who live up to their name. Hello, those stories later, but first to a tragic day for Scotland. Donald Dewar, Scotland's First Minister and the man who helped Scottish people achieve more power in running their own affairs, died this afternoon. The Queen and the Prime Minister have both paid tribute to him. Lisa reports.
Donald Dewar was the country's father figure. He'd been one of the people who'd worked hardest to help Scotland become more independent from England. Until last year, decisions about what happened to people living in Scotland were actually made by MPs in London. But Donald Dewar helped change that, becoming the head of Scotland's first parliament in nearly 300 years, with the power for Scottish people to decide for themselves on important issues like education, the environment and health.
Today there is a new voice in the land, the voice of a democratic parliament, a voice to shape Scotland, a voice above all for the future.
Donald Dewar had been seriously ill since falling outside his office yesterday.
He gave Scotland the chance to forge a new and better relationship with the rest of the UK. And the Scottish Parliament is his achievement, it will be his testament, and history will remember him for that.
Scottish sport will also be paying tribute to him. Rugby games at the weekend will hold a minute's silence, and in tonight's World Cup qualifier, the Scotland football team will be wearing black armbands to pay their respects to one of the leading figures in Scottish history.
Well, it's been a sad day all round today. A school is also in mourning after a field trip turned to tragedy. 2 teenage girls have been swept away by a fast-flowing river near Settle in North Yorkshire. 14-year-old Rochelle Corvée and 13-year-old Hannah Black were in the water walking down the middle of a river on their field trip. One of the girls got her foot caught on a rock. She lost her balance and grabbed hold of her friend as she fell in, and they were both swept away. Rescuers were out searching early this morning. They found a body shortly afterwards. The other pupils from the trip went back home last night and are being comforted.
I think it's far too early to talk about blame. I think, as I say, I've got to stand back and allow the police to do their job.
Questions are already being asked about why the pupils and teachers were walking down the river in such dangerous conditions, and detectives have been brought in to talk to those involved. To other news, and former South African cricket captain Hansie Cronje has been banned for life from the game by the country's cricketing authorities. That follows his admission earlier this year that he accepted money to change the outcome of matches. Imagine finding a drawing in your home that's worth millions. This picture by Michelangelo, one of the most famous artists ever, was found in a castle. It's 500 years old and could sell for £8 million. And a green-fingered 14-year-old from Yeovil has potted a Young Gardener of the Year award. Matthew Perkins was picked for his work helping to design a garden for children at his local hospital. Next to your chance to take your talent to the stage, we're looking for a press packer who'll perform alongside the all-singing, all-dancing cast from the hit musical Fame. Here's more from Matthew.
The glitz, the glamour and the bright lights of the stage. Rubbing shoulders with the actors and performing to a packed theatre. Now this could be you. One lucky press packer will be able to take part in rehearsals. So what is it like being on stage in front of loads of people?
I love it. I think you've got to, really. I think you've got to love it to do it.
You'll get kitted out in costume and tread the boards with this lot, and as if that wasn't enough, you'll also get to report on your day for Newsround. But before we can put your name in lights, you'll have to audition for the part. Imagine what life would be like if you were famous. You could be a pop star, an athlete, even an astronaut. Would you drive a flash car, or would you be in disguise? Perhaps you'd need a bodyguard. Send us a 200-word report to our usual press pack address, or email us by October the 31st. Good luck.
Now, time for a bit of feedback from you, so we're straight over to the web desk where Lisa has been reading your emails and letters.
Thanks, Kate. Yes, a massive interest in who should be the next England football manager. Lots of you wrote in to say it should be Terry Venables, but others think Arsene Wenger would do a better job. Personally, I agree with 10-year-old Jimmy from Leamington Spa in Warwickshire, who reckons I'd be the best man. Still, good luck to England, Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland, who are all playing important matches tonight. Now, many of you also wrote in with your thoughts on more art and music in school. 12-year-old Laura says her lessons are cool and she's even allowed to cover her music books with pictures of Five and Eminem. But 11-year-old Paul from Surrey thinks the money would be better spent on reading, writing and maths. What do you think? Keep your points coming in. We read all your emails and letters.
Thanks, Lisa. The things we learn from your emails. Lisa for England manager, eh? Finally, have you ever seen this lot? They're Boys and Girls United, and they're huge stateside. They've certainly got star backing. Last night, they kicked off their first British tour, supporting none other than Miss Britney Spears. Matthew went along.
Welcome backstage to Wembley Arena. Not even sure if we should be here, but I have got a special media pass. Now, all the rehearsals are going on stage right now, and I think if we're lucky, we're going to catch a glimpse of one of the hottest things to come out of America in ages. In America, everyone knows who Boys and Girls United are.
What's up? I'm Chris.
I'm Robbie.
Rena.
Daniel.
Who have you come to see then?
Brittany.
How about Boys and Girls United?
Never heard of them.
Don't really know them. I've never even heard of them.
I want you out of my life.
This is Boys and Girls United's second tour with Britney. They're a kind of cross between Steps and NSYNC, a style they like to call urban pop. Well, I've managed to get one of the first interviews on British TV with Boys and Girls United, and we've tracked them down to this, guys, really glamorous location.
Oh, it's great.
I want you out of my life.
Robbie, tell Newsround, are you dating Britney?
No.
How do we know that?
Have you ever?
No.
Britney Prince William, any secrets there?
No. Nothing there in this. No.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I want you out of my life.
Being big in America, that's great. It must be strange starting all over again.
I don't think we're starting all over again. We're just coming to new territory, you know. I mean, I think there are a lot of people still in the States who don't know who we are. It's like our type of pop, you know. It's definitely a lot edgier than some of the pop that's out there. It's not cheesy, it's not bubblegummy, but it's not too R&B either. It's just like right in between.
So time for B&G to hit the stage with their new single, Messed Around. We'll find out whether you like their kind of pop next week when the single's released.
That's it. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Thanks, Kate. We'll be watching same time tomorrow. But now, check this out.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but here. I wouldn't want to change anything at all.
Could you really be anywhere else? Biker Grove, tomorrow, 5:10 on CBBC 1.